We're always looking for ways to be smarter with our money, but what would the experts do if they had our problems? We've asked finance man Mark Bouris to crunch the numbers on an average family's budget, and the savings he came up with were staggering.
Okay, boys, you got your lunchbox?
Yeah.
Ever feel like you're bleeding money? The groceries, the kids' schooling, the car loan and the petrol, monthly bills, quarterly bills and the ones that, like Christmas, come once a year but are not nearly as much fun.
We'd like to be in a different position.
Different position, definitely.
Yeah, always worrying about our finances and where the next dollar's coming in from.
Marissa and Lee Villello are your average Australians, working hard, paying off a mortgage, raising kids, and doing everything they can think of to pay down debt and stay on top of an avalanche of expenses. How often would you think about ways to save money?
Always think about saving money.
So you're pretty confident that you're doing as much as you can do to save money?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, trying to do the best we can.
But what would an expert do given our daily financial obligations?
Mark built his company Wizard from the ground up and then sold for more than $400 million.
Hi.
Hi, Marissa.
How you going?
He's a boy from the burbs who took on the banks and won.
If Mark Bouris had Marissa and Lee's finances, where would he start?
There is no point whatsoever paying extraordinarily high interest rates on car loans and credit cards. They have to be your priority, and the way you do that is accessing the redraw in your mortgage, which is a much lower interest rate.
If Marissa and Lee redraw or borrow more on their home loan and pay off their 9.5% car loan, they'll save $400 a month. That's $4,800 a year.
Wow, $400 is a lot.
Now, what I don't want you to do is take that $400 and put it in your pocket. I want you to take that $400 and whack it into your mortgage and pay your principal down really quickly.
Their 4 years of extra $400 payments will cut 1 year and 3 months off their mortgage and save them $73,040 over the life of the loan. Same goes for the high-interest credit card.
And then just sweep money from your mortgage into that card to pay it off. And you're doing 6.97, you're going to save a fortune.
They'd save $66.84 a month, just over $800 a year. Money that they can throw at their home loan.
I know it's one of the things, your variable rate with your bank is 6.97, but I also happen to know that particular bank has fixed rates which are much lower than that.
If Marissa and Lee fix half their loan at a lower interest rate, they'll save $146.65 a month, a total of $1,759.80 a year.
So what are your thoughts going home now?
Get home and ring the bank, I suppose. Thanks again, Christian.
In just 20 minutes, Mark Bouris has saved them $7,361 a year, much more exponentially over the life of the loan. And he says anyone can save the same.
Lee and Marissa are absolutely typical of everybody we see.
He also says have all your wages paid into your home loan.
You should be putting all that money into your mortgage account and just drawing it as you need it by using your credit card.
Pay your loan off weekly instead of monthly.
The logic is there is more than 4 weekly payments per month because there's more than 4 weeks in every month. So over time, you're actually paying your mortgage off a lot quicker.
Throw any extra money such as tax refunds or gifts into your loan account. And find all your lost super accounts and consolidate them to save money on fees. Most importantly, keep your bank honest on interest rates. Reassess your rate regularly.
Go back to your lender and say to you, listen, I want you to match that guy's interest rate, or alternatively, I'm going to leave, I'm going to refinance. Oh, I'd be doing that every month, at a minimum.
It's worth it. The average Australian's mortgage is $350,000. The average rate we're paying is 7.51%. The lowest rate at the moment is about 6.96%. Switching could save you $128 a month. Pay that saving off your loan and you'll reduce your loan by 5 years and save $141,941 over the life of the loan.
Any little bit of money helps, whether it's, a $100 saving, it all helps.
It's the Millionaire Budget Makeover that could save you thousands of dollars a year. You have to be very disciplined most of the time.
But by the way, there's nothing wrong with spoiling yourself a little bit and have a bit of fun.
That's good news, and our website has more information on that story. Well, except for the odd pair of socks and undies,